very sorry. I wasn't going to come on. I didn't post the video. I posted a bunch of shorts and stuff. And here I am. I wasn't gonna even come on tonight, but I decided to do it. And as always, my camera is acting up, and I think I'm going to get a new camera for Christmas. Here. Oh, and we had a problem with service and stuff today, had to do with the rain, and it was fixed rather quickly. And I wound up going shopping and everything else, and I wasn't able to get the people that I wanted to contact and everything else. I just uploaded my shorts for the day and did a lot of work around the house, getting it cleaned up and everything. And we went in shopping for Christmas stuff, and it's been very, very busy. So tomorrow I'll be working on my tree and getting my yard done. Probably Monday. I promised I'd be outside tomorrow. Maybe I will be out there getting some of it, but not all of it. I hope to have it up by Friday. And it was very, very strange last night. Uh, we've been having problems with the internet, and that's why I didn't go on uh, Squirrel's channel. I came up on my phone, it came up, but I couldn't comment. And I watched the stream, but in my studio, I didn't get the comment, and it didn't come up on my computer, and they still have last night's live stream still hasn't come up for Squirrel. We have a few people in the chat. Excuse me. This is a multi-stream. We're streaming on two platforms, streaming on vertical and horizontal feed as well. I want to thank the person for coming. Excuse me. I want to thank the person for coming into the chat. And welcome him. What we're going to do is we're going to put ourselves up and we're going to talk about my channel, where we're going, and what we'll be doing. And I put a bunch of shorts up about my channel. And I have a few people, before I go into the chat, I want to tell everybody, let's get this off because it looks like I'm not centered, but I am. Let me get this off right here. We'll enhance our appearance 100%, and then we'll get rid of that. We're in the same chair, but uh, much better. I want to welcome everybody, and we have Licky. I'm sorry for pronouncing it wrong. Philip, 3562. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. You said hi and goodbye. Thank you. Thank you. That's what I want. Come in, say hello, whatever. You want to leave? Thank you. Thank you for doing that. And we have Chose up, Chose in 3P. Thank you for coming in. He says hi. He says, how are you? How has your day been? My day's been hectic, like I was saying, shopping, having to do with the rain and everything else like that. My uh, wife had work, my daughter had work, my wife was supposed to go to work, so I cleaned up and got everything ready in here and everything. Uh, got my stuff down from the attic, or if you go to the videos, you'll see I have that. I don't, and it does that all the time. Before we get into everything, I want to tell everybody that this is a family-friendly channel. It says we try to keep it family-friendly in the chat. If you cannot abide by those rules, you will be kicked out. And my friend asks, we have Xenon. Well, he says hi also. So thank you for that. Now, I want to thank you all for coming in. I appreciate it very much. And so my day has been uh, getting all my stuff ready. And I had I went from haircut today and had my hair, whatever, for Thanksgiving, because I know I wasn't going to get there because I want to concentrate on stuff. And I don't know what we're going to be doing tomorrow, but first thing I want to do is I got all my stuff together for my Christmas tree, and I want to get that tree up, and I want to get the lights along the gutter up before Monday, so that I can go and this week. This is his stream. Is this yesterday's? Let me see this. 7 days ago. No, it's not the one. I want to go into the thing and see if I'm very picky about my hair. I don't like it sticking up like that and everything. I'm trying to get it. I was supposed to contact, and he's live right now, I think. Is this him? Let's see if we can get up here. So where is the thing? I got to get another mouse too. I don't know where it is. Let's see. Is this him live? No, it's not Squirrel. Where is it? This is Squirrel live right now. I'm getting it. I'm wondering if I can go on his stream Is this live right now? Why would this act up? I'm trying to get into his stream so that we can do both of these simultaneously. Don't mind me. I try to multitask and everything else, and my streams comes out crappy. But I want to see if I can get into this guy's stream here and be on both at the same time. And this is not working. All of a sudden, doesn't want to work. Let's bring him up just a little bit so that you don't hear him. But let me see if I can get on his stream, and we'll be on both. We give him a thumbs up. I want to see if I can get him here. I don't know what happened last night. And I don't know. I got to get another mouse. Died on me. So let's get out of this stream. Let me see if I can get him first here. We'll go out. There we go. Now, let's see if I can get him on my. See if we can get him on my phone, and we'll get into his chat. And we have a few more people in here. So thank you for coming in. It says good evening. There's Kyle. Kyle Squirrel is on live right now. Are you on his chat as well? I want to thank you for coming in. That I couldn't get on this thing, and my not the internet in the house. There were problems on the whole block, and supposedly it was fixed. It was their problem, and for whatever reason, I don't know why, but I couldn't get on. And he says, "Hi." So thank you for coming into the chat. I want to see if I can get Squirrel here. Here he is. I want to turn this down. So let's see if I can get him. And we'll go over to his live stream in an hour. If he's going to be up, we're only going to be on for a little while. We're going to be on till 11 o'clock and then go off. So I'm going to go in and contact him. We're going to see if I can get into his chat. 1 second, let me find out. So couldn't get on your stream last night because I had internet issues after I left. So we got. So we're going to stay on only for a half hour. When I get off my stream live, I will come into yours. I'm watching your live stream now. I had internet issues last night. Okay, that's it. Now we'll go into our stream and we'll put up everything and we'll get into the chat. So let's see who we have. We have these people on our phone, so we can put this up. Okay, now this is the phone. So we're going to turn this down a little bit. I want you to hear this. And then we'll get over to his stream. Once we end it, we have we'll put him up. Easy home cooking. Oh, thank you for coming in. I appreciate it very, very much. We got to give everybody. And then she says, she gave me a like. Grandma Lynn, sister, hello. She's not in the chat, is she? I didn't see her. I gotta contact her. I was so busy. We just got our everything back. There was a problem outside. They fixed it. Good morning. Good morning to you and hello. Thank you very much for coming in. I appreciate it very much. I gotta contact Sister Lynn. I was supposed to text her, but we've had internet issues all day, and got my phone back, and my phone's blowing up. And this died as well. The part of it, I don't know if it's an issue with that, whatever, but I got squirrel in here and I can't get him off. So let's go out of this. And we'll come back and we have him on my phone. I'll tell him about it last night, what we did. Everything will go to our channel. Okay. And I will tell everybody that about 400 hours away from both the 4,000 watch hours to be totally monetized. So that's what I'm trying to do. And I want to get up my thing is if we can do it, we'll do it. Can we do it? You see, does this work now? I don't know why this isn't working. I'm trying to get my studio up. I usually don't come on at Saturdays. I don't know why this won't work now. All right. I'm just going to go to live and see where we are. I will give myself a thumbs up. Get out of this. Go to live streams. And we'll bring ourselves up. Come on. There we go. We'll go to this. This is the phone. And we'll give ourselves the thumbs up. That's it. And now we'll go to our live stream itself. You see my forehead in the screen. I'm sorry about that. I just want to get this up. And we're only going to be on for about an hour. I want to go over to Squirrel's live stream. All right, here we are. So we go to manage, set this up, and I'll be right with you. This is the phone one. We want to go on the phone one. And we have 3 people in the chat. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it very, very much. We have 44 viewed already. And I will put the URL up for anybody that wants to come into the chat. They can. But I don't think we're going to get anybody tonight. But in case we do, we do it. The format I'm using is a Mars feed, they call it, with StreamYard, where you can go on a vertical feed and a horizontal feed. In this picture right here, this is over here. That is the portrait feed here. This is the portrait feed. And then this is the horizontal feed right here, this one. See, right here. So if you're in here, over here, this is the portrait feed to my left over here. You see that? And then to my right, over here, is my horizontal feed. And you see the chat coming up on the screen. Now what we have here is the URL code to come up into the stream if a person wants to come up into the stream. And let me put my stream up, pin it to the top of the page. So if somebody wants to come in, they can. Let's see if we can do that. There we go. We did it. I got to fix this. I get another one tomorrow. Anything I do tomorrow. What happened? I took my wife to work. I took my wife took my daughter to work. When I usually was going to get up, and but it was raining, so I did some running around the house, getting stuff done, doing laundry and everything else. My wife went to work, so I got that done. And I took dropped my wife off at work. And what happened was I came back home. I was trying to figure out what I had to do and everything else, getting all my stuff that we got yesterday packed away in the boxes and stuff like that. My wife said that she wanted to go shopping after she got out of work, which would be 1 o'clock or 1:30 she got out of work. So I picked her up. I got all my stuff down, searched and everything, got everything for the Christmas tree, to do the Christmas tree, which I was going to do today, and it got sunny out. So I went and I got some more stuff ready for outside as well as inside. And I got everything done. By that time, it was 1 o'clock. I brought all the stuff down from the attic, took my time. I would love to have my wife here. There were a few other things that were heavy that I needed help with. I wasn't going to get them down. So I waited. I got everything done, cleaned up, picked up my wife. We went shopping. We got all the stuff we needed for Thanksgiving. And after doing that, crawling around in the attic, my back bothered me. I put some uh, heat on it and everything and relaxed in the chair. I picked up my daughter. Uh, I started putting the garland around the tree. We sat down for dinner. I uploaded all my shorts for this evening, and I'm here. And I'm gonna go into Squirrel's live stream in about an hour or so. I figure we'll be on till about 10:30, and then we'll end the stream. I want to thank you for coming in. Go watch my short videos. Let me know what you think of them. I'll be running videos for other people, which I do all the time. So I want to thank you for being here. And I want to tell Squirrel that I'm in my live stream. I'm going to be ending it soon. I'll come over to his. So hold on 1 second. What I'm doing, where we're going with the channel. Tomorrow, the Christmas tree in the house should be done. And hopefully by the afternoon, I can have the, as I pick up my daughter, and we'll probably go shopping and go out to eat again. We came home and ate tonight. We'll probably go out to eat after I pick my daughter. So I'm going to try to get as much as I can done. Basically, get the tree done. And if I get to the lights along the gutter, I will get them up. If not Monday, that's the first thing I'm going to do. If I can get to the cutting the tree down, I will get to cutting the tree. I explained to everybody in my videos that I would say I would do something and everything else, and I don't do it because I tell everybody that I am the only one doing it. And uh, I gave my son the car uh, that I had because that the car that I would have, my son has. That's his car. Now, and we have one car because he had an accident and uh, we bought the SUV and I gave it to him to use. And he's paying me for it. So that's that. So we only have one car. So I have to pick up my wife took my daughter to work. Like I said, my wife had to go to work. I came back home, did what I had to do with my channel and everything else, got it all done. Went up in the attic, had figured out what I have to bring down and everything. I wasn't going to bring it down alone because I'm 73 years old and I didn't want to think what some of this, what some of this stuff, and I didn't want to bring the other stuff down without having somebody help me. So I'd have my wife help me. And I wouldn't want to do something like that alone because I want somebody here. So I want to, on Monday, I believe I can do it. If I can't do it, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to wait till Tuesday. Uh, but I believe I can do it. I'm going to try. Since my neighbors around, whatever, he's going to be putting his lights out, so he'll see me. So it would help me, and I would have help with my son and stuff. But that's where I get my help from. And 90% of the work that I do outside and around the house and everything is we're buffering. Why? I'm buffering on my laptop here. So let's go back to this. This is the problem I had last night. So it's not, I think it's the laptop. It's plugged in. Not plugged in. Not registering. Why? This is the problem I had last night. I have to find out where this is. I'm right here. I'm right over here. Let me do this. Let's see. Why isn't it lighting up? Something is wrong here. Something is wrong here. This is the problem I had last night. Here we go. It says internet with YouTube dots plug on. Let me get out of see if I had my thing working, I could do it, but let's go with this and see what we get. So this is what I was trying to figure out and everything else. So I want to check my connection here for the computer where it is. Why this is acting up, I don't know. And this is why we're live and we have these problems. That this should be okay, but it's not working. So I'm going to try another plug. What I did was unplug it. And I'm going to try another plug. We're going to go up a notch. Everything else is working. So this is where I'm having problems. And we have Mayberry Lawman in here. I'm working on my computer. We're going to be on for another 15 minutes or so. Then I'm going to go over to Squirrels Bag Fishing and Outdoors. My computer is running on auxiliary. And we have Austin in here. Thank you, Austin, for coming in. I appreciate it. Maybe Lawman too. So thank you. Hold on. I'll be right with you. Don't know why the light isn't working on it. It's fine. So now let me see if we can get ourselves back into the chat without an issue. This may have been the problem I had last night. This is the problem I had last night. I'm right here. Get out of this. I don't know what's going on here. This is ridiculous. Let's get rid of this. Here we go. Connecting to internet as an error. We're having a problem with our computer over here. Can I shut this down and start over? Maybe that won't work. I want to turn the light off a second and see if the light is on the computer. And it is, it's green. Okay, I'm right here. I'm right here, folks. Let's see what we get. 1 second, I'll be right with you, and we'll end the stream. So that's what I basically did today to get into my computer and everything. We're having computer issues all day and phone issues and stuff like that. So let's get out of this. I got to get this down. So let me see if I can move this out of the way. Get this off. When we get out of this, I can't get this to work. There we go. Let's get this and get back into YouTube land here. I'm trying very hard. I will be on for a few more minutes. I'm very sorry about that. We had a problem, but I'm going to keep it up. There we go. Now I want it into YouTube here. right here. Let's get into YouTube. Why won't it come up? I don't understand it. I don't understand why it won't come up. We got it. We'll stay on for a little while longer, but that's what it basically was doing. I want to thank you for coming into the chat and staying with me. Here we go. This is YouTube. So let's see if we can get it up. Open link. View tab. No, it's not working. I don't know why this is not working. I have no idea. All of a sudden, let's see if it comes up. I think we got it. We'll be on it for a little while longer. I want to thank you for being in here with me and staying with me. Appreciate it. I'm going to have to go back to my old mouse here that I got. I didn't want to use it, but it looks like I'm going to have to go back to it right here. This old mouse. So let's get the other one out and we'll use this one. Let me unplug this and get this out. There we go. Now we'll put this in and hopefully we can get this back. And then we'll end the chat. I want to thank everybody for coming in to watch the channel the rest of the week. On Monday, I will be live from the man cave. On Sunday, I'm going to have a huge Dollar Tree haul. I did a little tease on it. Well, let me see. Now we can work the mouse out this way. Get rid of that. Go to this. Let's get rid of this. We bring up, go to search. So we're going to end it in a few minutes. I don't know why this channel can't be reached. What happened? So we're going to end the chat. I'm going to go over to Squirrels, Magnet Fishing and Outdoors. Thank you for coming in, Grandma Lynn. I'm going to be on for a little while longer, and then I'm going to go over to Squirrels, Magnet Fishing and Outdoors. I came in, and I'm still having internet problems. I don't know why. But I am. I don't know what. I can access the one computer, but I can access the other one. And that's what problem I had last night. And the squirrel said, for whatever reason, it said that had to do with something, and I don't understand it at all. So I don't know why I can't get my system up. Personal. I don't know what's going on. Really don't. It's not the internet because I have you here and I can get you over here, but I can't get you on this. It has to do with this system. So I'm going to have to ask my daughter to help me. We don't want that. I really don't know what happened. And I still can't get through on my phone. I don't know why. And I got a phone call yesterday. They used the landline because they couldn't get through on the phone. So I will get to that. I just want to show you what's going on over here. And it's crazy. I think we got it. We got it. We got it. Go to channel, see what we get. It says connecting to internet. So we got it up. Anyway, the problem. So this one isn't working over here. I don't know why. We're going to end the stream at 11, and I'm going to go over to Squirrel Magnet Fishing and Outdoors. I was going to try with everybody, so it looks. I have no idea what is going on with this computer. This one. With this. So that's it. We got, so it says re-enter. Let's see. Nope. Let's try this. Here. Home. Let's try this. Why can't we get we don't want that. Let's try YouTube again. You see what I'm having the problems with it. And I will get in touch with Lynn as soon as I get my phone working. Because we can receive calls, but we can't calls out. It was it has nothing. It has to do with the line or something down in the area. We got basic TV, and the phone works. We can get calls out, but don't receive them or something like that. They're still working on it. So let's see if we can go over to him. Here he's live now. I didn't get him up last night. Let's get out of this. Totally. Let's try this. So that's it. We'll stay on this. I don't know if it was an issue. It's an issue with the computer itself. The system is working. It's on. Everything is on over there. We still have a red light. So I don't know what's going on with that. So that means that there's an issue. Had to do with the weather last night. After I got off my stream, everything flickered, and we had a problem. I couldn't get onto his stream last night for whatever reason, and I didn't get his video at all. YouTube. It's this computer. Did it go? Do I have to shut it down and reboot it? I don't know. I would ask my daughter. Let's see. Let's shut it for a little bit. I'll try it. So I want to tell everybody what a hectic day it was. We had to go shopping to get stuff for Thanksgiving. My wife wasn't supposed to work. I was going to come home and do the tree. My wife took my daughter to work, and then my wife had to go to work. They wanted her to come in, and my wife can't say no. She went in to work. I came back home, cleaned up whatever I had to do, had my breakfast, did my work on the computer, got everything ready, go out, did that, got all the stuff to come down. I brought some stuff down from the attic,
I have a couple boxes are ready to do the tree. I had to pick up my wife. We went shopping. We didn't get back until like 3 o'clock. I came back, checked the computer, got all the stuff down from the attic, and I had to pick up my daughter. We came home and ate, and then I got all the stuff together where I'm going to do it tomorrow. I came in and did my work on the computer, try to get my phone. I still can't get calls out. We have spotty Wi-Fi. So, and last night totally didn't get Squirrel's video at all. I don't know why. So that's where we are. I'm still having problems with this computer, and it's telling me there's a problem with this. So I'm going to sign off. I will definitely be on tomorrow night. They said the problem will be worked out sometime this evening. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over to Squirrel's Magnet Fishing and Outdoors and watch his channel. Thank you. And as soon as I get my phone line up, I will contact you with everything. I can tell people, my son wants it private, but I can tell everybody this. I've asked for prayers for people. My son was in an auto accident a year ago, and he was in the hospital for a period of time, and he recovered from that. He got therapy and everything, and he ran up some bills. And then the situation the lawyer got involved and everything else, and for my son, and they took the case. Everything was settled. That's all I can tell you. My son won't let me talk about it. I wanted to because I was surprised but it all worked out. And what happened with my son, a 360 return, that everything is fine now. So I want to tell Lynn about it. I'm going to keep it private. I told everybody to help my son uh, recover. He recovered nicely, and then a few situations arise where he got something, and he got something, but a settlement. I can't tell anybody what it is on the air. My son doesn't want it known, but uh, in that time, with the time I came on with Lynn, my son and I had a fight. So, but it all worked out in the end. On Friday, it worked out. And then while he got what he didn't expect, he didn't get what he wanted, but he got enough. And he could pay all his bills. But something else happened. And I want to thank everybody for the prayers, and I'll tell Lynn about it. It's private. Everything worked out with my son. He and I are talking again, and because of what he was going to get and what he didn't get, but he got more than he expected, so it all worked out. That's what it is. What it is. That's all I can tell you about it. I know my son's going to be pissed off at me because I said something here, but that's it. So everything worked out. I got all my stuff ready. Tomorrow we'll do the tree. We'll get the outside if we can get the outside, but I will show you the tree done. My daughter goes in from work until 3:30, and I hope to have the tree up before 3:30 that I can get outside and get the lights up on the gutter or get some lights out tomorrow. If I don't get them out tomorrow, I will definitely be working on Monday outside all day. And then on Sunday night, there will be a live stream. I have a whole bunch of stuff to show everybody. Go see the short videos. Watch the live stream on Sunday night, live Dollar Hall and more. Well, we got gifts and everything. I'm going to show them all for my my son might get some whatever, but they all don't know because they all don't contact and watch the YouTube channel. Hi everyone, my phone is at 3%. Can't stay long. Love, prayers. Thank you. I appreciate it. Appreciate you for coming in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to charge my phone now, and then I'm going to go over to Squirrel's live stream in a little while. So that's what's going on. I will text Lynn because she was concerned. I want to thank her for her prayers and everybody for your prayers. The prayers do work. Okay, the prayers do work. Thank you for doing that, Mount Sparrow. That's Grandma Lynn's channel. So, and I will explain everything in the text or make a phone call as soon as the phone is working. Totally. Like last night, it was totally baffling. And went outside and they were working on the wires and everything was going wrong. So they're they're fixing all the wires in the area. They were working on it for over a year. They're hardening the grid and everything else. But unfortunately, whatever happened last night, and everything is now so. So that's it. And then they said it will definitely be fixed this evening. So they've got an hour to go. So we'll see. So I'm going to end the stream here. I want to thank you all for coming in. Pray for Grandma Lynn. Pray for Judy Mae Collins. Grandma Lynn's grandson had surgery. So everything went well. I'm sure she's thanking everybody for the prayers. I want to thank everybody for the prayers for me and my family. Everything worked out. Totally worked out. I want to thank you all for those prayers. And not only helped my son, it helped me and my family, that I should have a good year, good or willing, next year in 2026. I hope to be monetized, if not by the end of November, which it does look like. I hope to be monetized sometime in December before the end of the year. So thank you all for being here. Remember that the past is behind us. The present is now. The future is what you make. I'm having problems with this. It's telling me that this is going to go off. So I'm going to try to get up and go over to Squirrels and Fishing and Outdoors on one of my phones and help him out, and then run his videos when the power comes back on totally. And remember that the past is behind us, the present is now, the future is what you make it. Let's make 2026 and the rest of 2025 better than 2023. I will see you in the next one. Living for Jesus. Thank you for coming in. I'm ending my stream now. I'm going over to Squirrel Magnet Fishing and Outdoors. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. I will see you all next time. And pray for Living for Jesus too. Like I said, everybody, every night, I say prayers for my YouTube family. Every night. And it's been a rough couple days, but everything worked out. They say everything should be fixed within the hour, and we might lose the internet. So I'm going to say goodnight now before I do. Till then, Stephen F. signing off. I'll see you tomorrow. Watch tomorrow's live stream. Dollar Tree Hall and more live stream Sunday night. We'll have everything working, and hopefully sometime tomorrow I can get to Sister Lynn and thank everybody for the prayers for my family and explain what happened with my son, that everything worked out for me, worked out for my wife, my daughter, I can't say enough. So I'm gonna end the stream. The light is flashing before I get kicked off. So I'll see you all tomorrow at 8 Eastern, 7 Central, 6 Mountain, and 5 Pacific. I'll see you all then. Hope you watch the stream, and we'll stay on till at least 11 o'clock, maybe later. We'll see how things go. I will see you tomorrow night. Good night, all. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. Sorry to do that to you, but I got to end the stream.